Hello, this is the third part of the overview, and we're going to look at the crystal menu and the middle section called Subject Resources. If I click on My Classes, you can see here there's a list of my classes which is copied over from Sims every day. So as classes change, that will change. If I click on any one of these links here, it will display the class here. So let me have a go with this one. And first of all, you have the timetable. It shows when I teach those classes next. And below here it has the different students in the class, which I won't click on now because this will go public, but you can click on those to see the profile of the students. Obviously their profiles are empty at the moment because they haven't used Frog yet. Next up is subjects. This is the place where the students will be able to link to our subjects. Ours isn't quite set up properly yet. You can see here there's food technology, which we don't teach, and general studies, etc. But this will there'll be an icon on here for every subject and every division in the school. Subject drafts. This area here is not available to students at all. This is like a staff pool on the network, and in here we have department draft files, and this does have all of the stuff that's been uploaded in here. It might be a good idea for you to create a folder for everybody. There's mine, there's Keith's, for everybody in your department, and here is just a lot of me testing things and seeing how they work. And this is where you can go and make things before you make them live to the pupils, or indeed you can store all of your all of your resources in here, and students won't have access to it until you actually allow them to do so. There's also access in here to the Frog training. So in here you can go back and access the Frog training at any point. Here's the training website that I've made. Here are folders for that Frog have provided, and different bits and bobs that you'll be able to come and have a look at in here. So this is a place that you'll visit regularly. Here are the vision draft files. So in here, for example, you'd have lower 4. And I just put 3 folders in each of these for Lent revision, Michaelmas revision, and Trinity revision, and this is where you would go and upload your revision lists for the students to access, and they would have access to these through the subjects area here in due course. Next one is timetables. So you can see here I can go and look for timetables for anybody. So if I go in here, we'll start revealing lots of names, but I won't, but these are just alphabetically listed. But you can go to the groups as well, so you can get a timetable for different groups. And should you want to, please note the junior school are in here as well as the senior school, so there are lots and lots and lots and lots of different classes, and there's one group per class on the system. You can go to profiles as well and look at the profiles of students, teachers, so you can narrow it down that way a little bit. So if we go into staff here, for example, and you'll see all the different people. Okay, so that's timetables, and the timetables will display in here. And then the last one that we have is search resources. I haven't used this much yet. It searches Wikipedia, and it's all to do with meta tagging, and I think there's no need for us to actually pay much attention to this one at this particular point in our Frog journey. That's it. So that's an overview of the subject resources section in the Crystal menu.